Okay, good evening and welcome to the stream. I hope you are all having a fantastic Monday. It is Monday. It is a good Monday because it's good Monday, but it's not a good Monday because, well, it's good every day. Every Monday is a good Monday. People that hate Mondays, don't know why. It's no different to any other day. Start of the week, granted, but you finish Monday, you're now one step closer to the end of the weekend. Yeah. But no, I had planned to play Discworld today. That was the plan. The plan was going to be we're going to do the classic 95, Discworld, Terra Patchy Discworld, play Discworld, be fantastic, be wonderful, everything would be great. And I got it working earlier on, before I went to work. Got it running, finally managed to get it to actually capture the window properly and thought, okay, this is good. But the sound wasn't working properly in it. It was all bitty and broken and bits and pieces. So I quit it all and restarted it and then it wouldn't work at all. So, DOSBox, why? Why? Why DOSBox? Why? Why? Why do you work sometimes and not other times? And why is it so intermittent and I don't know why? I didn't change anything. I quit the whole thing and reloaded it. Didn't change any settings and then it just wouldn't work anymore. So I'm going to get around that by doing a virtual machine. Literally, I'm just going to run Hyper-V on the machine and probably just install Windows Millennium or something to get DOS so we can actually play Discworld. But that's not going to be today because that's going to take an effort to set up because I need to figure out. I've done Hyper-V before, I know how it works, but it just takes a little bit of time to actually get the stuff done. So, yeah. So instead, we're going to go back to the island and not Ibiza. No, we're going to go back to the island and we're going to play our Captain of Industry because I want to continue it. I was tempted to start again, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to move buildings because we kind of need to move things and change things up and do other bits and pieces because it's become very, very, very apparent that I don't know the spaces of things. So I need to add way more space into stuff. So, yeah. Although we have got some things working. So, yeah, it's a bit of a mix and match as to whether I want to move things or don't move things. I think we'll just carry on as things are for the moment and take it from there. So let's just do the jumpy jump. The jumpy jump over. Maybe we'll jump over. Hold on, bear with me just a moment. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Zoom, we can go over here now. And I will shrink myself back down to here. Haha. Hello. Yeah, sorry about that. I was forgetting many things. But okay, so there are things we need to address here that aren't exactly working for us because space and things. The main one being this here. This is working, but it's not great. It's really not great. I think the way that this game wants you to lay things out, I'm not entirely sure, but the way I kind of see the way it's laying stuff out is not necessarily a main bus, but more you have your buildings and they should export to the side perhaps. You have your storages over here and then you have your next buildings and they come from the storages back in. But I'm not entirely sure on that. I'm not sure that's the way you should do it or not. I don't know. I think this is just working as it is, so we'll kind of go with that. This, however, is not working because it requires inputs and outputs. Right now, trucks are doing inputs and outputs on this, but yeah, it's not ideal. So we'll re-look at that because we need to change up some of the stuff here. Maybe we'll just remove it. We're not doing any research right now. Maybe we'll do that. Let's remove these. Boop, boop, boop. And we'll rebuild our research here. In kind of the same place, but we'll put them in a straight line because it's going to make more sense. That's not the research tab. I want buildings, research lab Mark II, which has an input and output. So we'll have inputs here. So I'm gonna do 3 of them. I want to leave space for trucks and things to go around. So we'll do one there, one there, one there, like that. There we go. Okay, so there's space around them. So hopefully that'll be okay. And then next upgrade, they'll probably have stuff in this way, but yeah. So what's happening here? This I think is doing really well, and this can be scaled up. This is good. This is all, everything's fitted in together, doing the way it's doing things. It's got space and stuff. Everything could be good. If we need to scale up our concrete production, we can, but that won't be too bad. This here is not really scalable right now, but this is our iron production, and I kind of want to move the iron production up here anyway, because this is our iron mine. We have mined a lot of it already, but not all of it, and we've got some more iron up here. I'm thinking kind of moving the iron production to here, and then, I mean, the copper should be here, and then we put the power in the center, which is not ideal. But we have got a little bit of copper here, which we can always copy and paste in, but it requires water, and it's not getting enough water, so we need to kind of look on that. I might tell it to keep this full, and then maybe our trucks will come and deliver more water to this. I think that might be the best way to do it. Our power system is running nicely. The third output's doing nothing right now because we're not using enough power, but that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine, because when we use the power, it'll be good. It'll be all good. So the question is, what's the next thing to do? What do we do? Where do we go? How do we do it? So we got our ship, which is needs to be repaired. It's waiting for metal. Oh yeah, I don't think we have any metal. Yeah, this is missing input of iron ore. Maybe we need, yeah, we need to move our iron. So I'm going to put the iron up here. And we're going to build it in a way that's kind of modular and can be spread out along. I do need a way to go up here. I'm just not entirely sure how to do that. What was that? Because we obviously want to leave space here for this, so I need to figure out where. So right, let's look at, let's do this. Let's expand our. Let's build a module of this and see how we go. We're going to produce things, and it's just going to produce iron, and then the iron's going to be shipped out somewhere else. I'm going to leave this here because obviously we need food and things. So let's go with our metal. We want a blast furnace, don't we? Yes, blast furnace. Blast furnace has inputs this way and outputs that way. So we don't want to do anything. This tile is the furthest over we can go. Okay. So I want to kind of go with storage. Like this. So we'll start. This is going to be down here as well. So we'll start kind of here. I think that's what we'll do. We'll start here. Boom. There. Okay, and from here we will go to our blast furnace. But I'm not doing it this way, I'll do it that way. Because it needs coal as well. So we want to do something like this. Boom. We want another storage. There. And this is going to store iron ore. And this one is going to store coal. And we will grab some conveyor belts. No, we'll grab U-shaped converters. I think that will suffice. There we go. And then from here, we're going to have obviously smokestack at the moment because that's all we have. Oop. We'll have the stuff out there, and then the molten slag is going to come out, and the molten slag is going to be stashed down here. So we'll end up like this. Yeah, I know. Like that. And then you want to have like one that comes out and goes into there like that. Okay. Then we want to have two metal casters, which can be rotated around, but the metal casters can be flipped, so we can have the inputs and outputs come out whatever end or side or whatever we want, but we're going to do it in a way where it just produces the metal on the end. So I do want to flip these around, and I want to do like one here, one there. I don't want to do that one there. Oh, copy. Oh, whoa. One there. One there. I think I'm pushing X to delete there. That's the problem. I'm pushing the wrong button. Then we want storages. Oh, the storages don't. Oh, that's annoying. Storages have a single gap in between them. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. So we'll do that, and then we will move this over one. Okay. Then we grab this. Come out here, there. This come out here, and there. That is not ideal. That is not what I want. Try that again. Molten tube, go into there. I don't really think it matters which way I do it, because one, can I bring the grid up? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah, it doesn't really matter which way I do this. The only way they can do it is if they shrink in together, but then don't line up to the storage, which is not ideal. At all. Maybe we don't want it this way. Maybe we don't want it that way. Maybe we want it to be the other way around. I'm trying to build something that's going to be not necessarily compact, but well, actually, yeah, maybe something that's going to be compact, basically. Something that will fit in two smaller tiles. That's going to be one too large there, but that's that would connect to there. That would connect to there, like that. And then we would have a storage building, which would go here. Is too large. No, can't do it. Can't do it because they're not even sizes. Even sizes, I should say. Sorry. They're not. Yeah, because the storage has a gap in between it. If it didn't have a gap in between its two fill points, then it would be okay. It would be able to connect up just fine. But it does, so we can't do that. Okay, but that should work. That should work, and that will produce our iron on the end. And then we can copy this and we can kind of flip it. Can we flip the iron? Didn't look. We can. Awesome. Okay, so we can then copy this, flip it round. In fact, we want to do that anyway. If I push the F button, it does. It flips everything. Awesome. I can put that down there like that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And we can go back into here. And annoyingly, we have to do this all manually because, well, I don't know why. We just do. For some bizarre reason, it doesn't copy pipes. There we go. Okay. And that should be fine because that'll fill up with iron ore and coal. Iron ore and coal. And then this will come down and produce iron plates. And that is doing what this is doing here. The only problem is that this one doesn't have enough water for doing what it needs to do. So we'll see how it goes. Kaboom! Hello! Welcome, welcome. I missed the spot. Oh no. Well, it's going to be missed for a while now. I'm sure it'll be fine. But how are you today? Are you having a good Monday? And then we can retire these and then start doing different things here because obviously these require stuff that's... I mean, this is working. This is doing its job. We're just not getting enough iron in. We probably need to actually grab a second iron. And we've got 2 coal ones and they're going quite nicely. We probably need another excavator. We need another excavator. That's what we need. Another excavator. Green side of the grass is under your feet. Yes, rather than being over the top of you. So, yes, that's a win. That's a win. Oh, okay, you don't copy the settings. Right, fair enough. That's okay. That's okay. You want to be coal, and you want to be iron ore. How are we doing here? You're still not getting any iron, because we don't actually have any iron being made just out there in the world. But we will do. We will do soon. Right, how are you doing potatoes? And you're doing fine for vegetables. Okay, so we're good. I don't remember when I muted myself. Don't remember when I muted myself. Sorry about that. I don't remember muting myself. I don't remember doing that. Oh, not enough maintenance again. No. No. Don't remember pushing the mute button unless it's a button in here or no, it couldn't be. I don't remember. I do not remember muting myself. Oh well. Right, we don't have enough stuff going on here because we do not have enough iron plates. Because we do not have enough iron. That's because I think of these. Yeah, we're needing a lot more iron than we currently have. Let's have a look. See here. Right, we need to cut into that. Dig down. I don't know how far down the iron is as well, but we want to basically just dig out all the iron here. So we need more vehicles, more excavators. But that's going to be difficult if we do have loads of vehicle parts. Okay, so that's not so bad. Let's get 2 more of those. See if we cannot dig out more iron quicker. Because we're going to need more iron quicker. Fat finger syndrome. Yeah, I don't remember muting myself. That's the thing that gets me. I mean, I get it if I muted myself and then, because sometimes I hit it and then hit it again, it doesn't unmute me quick enough. But I don't remember muting myself, so I don't know how long I was muted for. So weird, very weird. And my mute button is not exactly something that I can accidentally hit. It is control and semicolon on my keyboard. So it's not something you can accidentally hit. So I must have muted myself for whatever reason, whether I was coughing or something, and then just did not unmute. But oh well. Oh well. A location was but we found some copper. Not really what I want. And we found a damaged cargo ship, which we can't really use, right? Not enough fuel. Okay, come home. Control your semicolon. You can let your full colon go, but you got to control your semicolon. Right, so let's bring up the layers. Let's edit your area. That's okay. But we want to increase it. Can we increase it? Will you let us do that? Oop. Yes, you will. And then we're going to go with diggy diggy hole. Oop. Oop. And of course, stuff to fall that into it. We're going to research retaining walls, so we could do something to do with retaining walls, but I don't know. And also, we can add 2 more excavators to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Doop. Finish smart conveyor routing. Ah, we got smart conveyors. Ooh. And yes, you are right about the coal. We do desperately. We will probably need more coal. But coal's doing pretty well. We've got 2 excavators here, which is just all our coal trucks are just sat doing nothing. Because we are very, very much struggling for. Alright, even though it's a 3-to-1 iron to coal. Is that because you guys coming down here to do stuff? I kind of think what I might do is remove that. Turn truck import on for that one. You're still doing stuff because you're doing the maintenance assembly. This needs to change though. This needs to change. So we'll change this as well. I can't move that building, but I can copy it. If I put it, say, here, and if I hold, was it Shift and click, it should remember. It does not. It does not. Okay. So you are going to make mechanical parts. Is that right? And you convert mechanical parts and electronics into stuff. Okay. Yeah, if I do that, and then I can remove all this here, and I can just get the things importing stuff to here, and we can ship it out because we can grab a conveyor belt. There. What are you making? You're making electronic parts. Okay, so we could make electronic parts here like twice. And we could do a double. Don't know how smart routing works. How does smart routing work? Flat balancer, flat sorter allows sorting of products, and a U-shaped sorter. What? Oh, flat belts and U-shaped belts. Okay, so if you've got multiple things on the belt. Yeah, there'd be no reason why we couldn't do another factory there and say you're electronics. Like you are. Oh, hang on. Now, what do you need? You need electronics. You're making vehicle parts. Okay, so that's no. Stop. That's wrong. That's wrong. You don't want that. Don't want that. That's not what I want. We're doing electronics elsewhere, aren't we? Doing electronics here, so that's fine. The things like that. What does it take to become an admiral of industry? I suppose a fleet, technically. And good evening, NTS. Hope you're having a good day. What is today? Today is Monday. Yes. And I just said that a little while ago, and I forgot already. But I hope you're having a good Monday. Where are all my... Oh, you've got rock. Unpause. Why does the pause button not always work? One, two, four. Yeah, you've got 8 trucks. 2 trucks per excavator. I think we'll dig everything off the surface and then deal with other stuff later. Okay, send you out to somewhere else. We don't want another cargo ship. Not yet. Not yet. We have one. Why did we give you wood? What was the purpose of giving you wood? Did we set up a trade route? We didn't set up a trade route. Why would I fill it with wood? I don't remember. Why were we filling this with oil and wood? Does anybody know? More importantly, why were we filling it up with crude oil? That's very bizarre. I don't remember. I do not remember the purpose of doing that. Don't we have better distillation now? Our ship is in battle. Oh, with two people. Run away! Come home. Didn't we research some better oil refining? Which we should probably set up. But then again, we don't really have the metal plates to be doing anything right now. Let's remove this, shall we? And that, if you smelt any iron, will smelt iron down to here, but you're not getting any iron. Nope. You're not getting iron either. Are we still just eating through rock at the moment? Yeah, we're eating through rock right now. That's okay. That's okay. I suppose we need to get through it. Finished edicts. What does that do? Water saver, fuel saver, maintenance reducer. But maintenance reducer would actually be a very good edict to do because we are struggling for maintenance right now. Of course, one unity, we're currently getting 2, so let's do that. It's going to affect our unity, but it's going to save our maintenance by 15%. Farm could not store all vegetables. No. Could they? How? Not enough maintenance. I know, it's because we don't have enough of these. We're not getting any iron in right now. I'm gonna sign like that many trucks. There we go. 14 trucks. What does a maintenance depot 2 give us that 1 doesn't? building survey. Oh, we have retaining walls. Prevents terrain from collapsing. Walls can be placed below the surface to prevent terrain collapsing during mining, or above the surface to aim with dumping operation. Walls will collapse if they hold more than 5 units of height, or if they're overfilled. Okay. Great. You take 6 and 3 and make 105. You take 24 and 12 and make 408. 24. 400. That's 4 times the amount. Yep, that's 4 times the amount. And instead of making 420, you make 480. So it's a little bit of an upgrade. A little bit of an upgrade. And a big population boost and power. But we need maintenance. We need maintenance, so we need to get through here. Yeah, this is all just collapsing, so they're constantly going to be digging work. We need to put some retaining walls in here then. Let's do that. Buildings for the retaining. Terrain too high. How do you... drag? No. Pull. Oh, okay. You just have to. Right. Okay. This is confusing. Put them on top of each other. What? What? I don't understand these. I don't understand these. So I want to put obviously like a length of wall in here to stop this pouring down into it, but I can't build them on top of each other. And if I build them up high, when they come to dig underneath them, they're just going to collapse. Okay, so it looks like they can literally only be 5 units high. No, drag and drop doesn't. That's clicking and dragging and dropping. It just puts it down in one place. But I think when it gets now by 5 units high, I'm thinking that this is like only like 1 or 2 units high. It's not. By 5 units high, they mean if I come over here and put it all the way down the ground, that's the lowest it can go. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, highest it can go. So So that is the highest you can build a wall, which means this terrain is too tall and it's always going to pull down into a hole until the terrain obviously settles out. So retaining walls are not going to help here. And that is too tall. We'd have to dig it out, dig it out and slope it out. Which is okay actually, because we're digging more than what the iron is, so that's okay. That's okay. Just going to take a little while for our excavators to do things, but we've got more trucks coming over, so perhaps they will find the iron in there somewhere. Retaining walls do not work the way I expected them to work. It did say only 5 high, but I did not think 5 high was that small. Once you have the surface removed, snap a wall down the side and then dig a pit backfill later. Yeah, that's kind of what you need to do. You need to dig it out and go for it, but it's like they literally can be 5 meters tall. It's kind of like this is one of the tiles in this game. These here they're a meter. So yeah, a wall can only be 5 meters tall, which is a really small wall. A really small wall. I've definitely seen walls bigger than a meter, but maybe we get better retaining walls later. Doop 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 doop. Finish pipes 2. No, it's not 10 feet. You times it by 3, and it's 3.3 foot in a meter. So it's going to be 15, 17 feet. Yeah, which does seem about right, actually. Yeah, 5 meters is probably about right for a retaining wall. It's just I have seen them build walls way bigger than that, but obviously with advanced material stuff, this is not a standard one. .54 centimeters feet, 500 centimeters, 250 inches. Yeah, that's rough enough. Yeah, it's 3.3 feet to a meter. Yeah. Doodle-doo. Okay, pipes 2. What did pipes 2 give us? Pipes 2 gave us the pipe Mark 2, which is just far there. $30 feet for 3 meters. 30 feet for 10 meters. Yeah, because they did it here in the UK. They did the whole for COVID. Oh, it's 2 meters or 6 feet. Like, no. 2 meters is not 6 feet. 2 meters is very nearly 7 feet. So, but because it's not 3 foot to a meter, it's 3.3 feet to a meter. So 6.5 feet. Come on, diggers, do your thing. We need the iron, not the stone and the dirt and stuff. But you need to kind of dig through it. I need more. I need more, but I can't do more because I don't have the metal to make more. Because we don't have the vehicle part. 5 meters is 16.404 feet. 16.5 feet. Okay. I was ran. Yeah, because it's 0.3 feet, which is not 3 inches. It's 0.3 of a feet, which is 4 inches. Just under 4 inches. It's I don't even know. I don't even know. Whatever. Biofuel. Yeah, I prefer metric. I definitely prefer metric. It's so much easier. Everything is basically times 10. Job done. That's it. Right. So let's look at our trading, because we definitely need to do some form of trading. I can't get trading. Why can't I get trading? How does one trade again? I forgot what the trading button is. Do I have to go and find things? What have we got here? Cement for coal and household plants for copper ore. That's of no use whatsoever. Need when I say 24 driving I say centimeters. You've got to be taller than 24 centimeters. Surely you've got to be taller than that. Don't need copper, I need iron. Not lying down. Nobody has any trades that are really good to me. How strong is our boat? 140. Let's go and pick on some pirates. Go. Yeah, I know everything's breaking down. Everything is breaking down. Because I don't have enough maintenance, and I can't get any maintenance because we're not getting any damn iron. Let us adjust something here. Let's go with this. Stop, and let us just do this. So from here, nope. Adam, hello. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep doing the whole. To get there. I was like 30 centimeters. Said, sure, see, I'm not very fat, and I don't get high off the bed when laying down. battle. We win! Hurrah! Hurrah! I mean, we got corn seeds and copper and stuff. Not very useful. And now we need to come home because we need a bigger fuel tank on that boat. Now, I'm also no expert, but I don't think digging the terrain you're currently driving on is a great idea. I really don't think it's a smart thing to be digging the terrain you are currently sat on. Like when a doctor's asked on the pain scale 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, what do you feel? I really hate that. I've really hated that because I used to suffer from very bad headaches, and I remember them doing that. They was like, oh well, what sort of scale do you reckon it is? What's the pain? I'm like, well, I would say it's probably about a 5 or a 6, and they was like, oh well, that's not too bad, you know, about mid range, that's okay. And then you describe the sensations to them, and they goes, oh no, that should be about a 9. Well, that's because, by my standards, this is not a bad headache, because I've had days where I can't even move. I can't, you know, you can hear your heartbeat in your ears. So, it's a bad day. Yeah, like I said, once I have my calibration, yeah, it's like, it's not going to help. Oh, I use up all my Unity to repair the truck and things. Stuff going wrong. Repair the truck. Repair the truck. Can I not just repair everything? Not a repair all button with the Unity. Definitely repair the excavator. Oh dear. Low food supply. Oh, because yeah, everything's dying. Everything's breaking because maintenance is broken. Make this high priority. You acclimatise to the pain level. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for probably the best part of a year, I was waking up with a headache and just going through my entire normal day with a headache. And lots of people are like, oh, why don't you just take painkillers? Because if I take enough painkillers to deal with this headache, I cannot function. I would probably be unconscious. So, yeah, it's not particularly fantastic to work that way. Yeah, I need to unlock a research to do that. I need to unlock this one, which allows me to tell trucks to go certain places and do certain things on their own. So we'll make a beeline to that one there. We'll finish the burner because that's just been done, and then we'll go for that one there. Make trucks do stuff. But we should be okay. We should be okay now that we're getting some maintenance. I didn't set this building priority properly, so it wasn't getting other places were getting the stuff first. But now it is. Hopefully this will work better. My problem is that I can't build anything right now because I don't have the iron plates. We only have 28 iron plates, 17 iron plates, and everything kind of requires iron plates or construction point. So I need to recover from this, which we have done. There we go. We have recovered from the iron. However, we have not because of the slag. I'm going to add slag to dumping thing. We're going to add slag to dumping thing. It is here. Okay, we just need more trucks. I don't think we have. I don't think we have enough trucks now because I reassigned loads of trucks. There's 26 idle trucks not doing anything right. My OBS chat thing broken. I guess it is. I can see chat. Obviously, I'm not looking out on the window. I can see chat, but it's not working in here. Let me convince it without hopefully breaking everything. Push the button. Doof. There it is. There it is. I may need to check my computer for stuff. Something may be going a little bit weird today. I had issues with getting stuff working earlier on with Discord, and been having more issues today. Today is a day of issues. Bet I can watch full screen now. I would highly recommend, if you like the way Twitch does the layout, there is an add-on called 7TV for Twitch and YouTube, which allows you to have that like full screen window with the chat on the right hand side in YouTube, which YouTube should just do it themselves anyway. They should literally just rip that off and be done with it. Okay, so we need to dig iron and not dig dirt. That was the biggest problem. Let's upgrade. Well, now produce even more goody goods. Glow is 117, maximum is 142. What does that mean? Maintenance. Oh, global need. I don't think each one of these depots needs its own assembly line, because one is not keeping up with it. You now need 24 every 60 seconds. You're producing 12 every 60 seconds. Okay, yeah, this is not going to keep up. Yeah, that's true. You can obviously pop out chat in YouTube, but there is 7TV which does the whole theatre mode, which puts the chat on the right hand side. But it's overlaid there for if people end up on Twitch as well, so we can dual stream things. I have noticed a lot of there's been, not a lot, but there's been a certain increase in people that are streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, like what I've been doing for ages. But I do wonder whether that whole Twitch league of the exclusivity, they might be dropping that, and some people have already got a new contract with that in already, which would be good. Gary, hello, welcome. Yeah, this is not working. This is not working. We need change this up. So you track import off. Burn off what you got, and then we're going to change some things up. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in. Well, I need 2 per factory. We might just go with 1. And then run at half speed. Because they need 24 every 60 seconds, and currently we're producing 12 every 60 seconds. But we will see. Remove that, and then we'll put 1 in per go. It's been a while since you've seen me stream this game. I don't think it has, because this game's only been out for about a week. So it is similar to other games. It is similar to Factory Town, which looks a lot better than Factory Town, but then Factory Town has its own little charm. Yeah, I mean, if someone got smart and said, "You want my contact? You pay me per hour per stream." Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's I mean, I'm happy for that. Obviously, I think that's a good thing, and it was the only thing that was pushing me off ever going for trying to get partner or affiliate on Twitch. Was just the fact of that it would mean that I could not do the YouTube thing anymore, and I like streaming on YouTube. I personally prefer YouTube to Twitch when it comes to streaming, although I do watch most of my streams on Twitch because that's where they are, not because it's better by any stretch. All right, stop. No, delete that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not 3, 5. You're not 5. And then mechanical part. Mechanical parts. That. And then if we put in another maintenance down here, or another shed, I should say, put in a storage shed on the end. Okay. We'll put it here. That you can want to be electronics, and we go, hey, can you keep full? Can you keep full? Thank you. Right. And we don't want to have any exports, we only want imports. And then we want to go with conveyor belts. Go to there, conveyor belts. Do that. There we go. Unpause. Any TV show sponsored by parts like Phoenix pays a premium for exclusively. Twitch won't pay it usual. Yeah, I suppose it's I mean, a lot of people on Twitch, the standard contract they offer you is a 50-50 split when people subscribe, subscribe. Yeah, because it's free to subscribe on YouTube and members are paid for. and it's free to follow on Twitch, and subscriptions are paid for. Which to Twitch makes sense, I suppose. But YouTube follows, I think, the old thing where you subscribe to a feed. What was that called? RSS. I think they follow that terminology. So you subscribe to a feed. So you subscribe to this person feed for their channel. So that's where they got the terminology from. But anyway, yeah, it's a 50-50, and then at a later date when you're larger, you can negotiate to get a 70-30 split, which is what YouTube is by default. But getting the split on YouTube is much more difficult. Getting 1,000 subscribers is way more difficult than it is on Twitch. But then getting discovered on YouTube is easier than on Twitch. So it's ups and downs either way. But I think Twitch is now doing the whole, it's just going to be flat 50-50 across the board, which means it's nowhere near as good payoff as what Twitch gives you, what YouTube gives you. But you're not tied in exclusively, so you can choose to stream on YouTube at the same time, because that was the problem. It was that you could stream to Twitch and then put the VODs up on YouTube, but you'd have to wait a minimum of 24 hours to do it, which is why I never went for partner or affiliate on Twitch, because it would lock me in. But if they offer that now, and it becomes a thing, and it's like, well, I could do that. Not that I can ever do it on Twitch, because I'm not eligible for it, and I'm not eligible for it because I don't get enough people chatting on Twitch. I need at least 5 people talking in Twitch chat for however many interactions it is or whatever it does. The only thing I'm missing for the affiliate status, I've been missing it for probably a year. So yeah. But I'm not fussed. I'm not particularly fussed about it. It's just something that I would now go for if they offer that, because it would be stupid to not go for it. You know, hey, look, it's not great money, but you can make more money here. It makes sense to do it, and nothing I do would change. So yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you. I think YouTube overall is the better platform. You get all the comments on the videos. You get the videos don't disappear after a certain amount of time. YouTube is much better when it comes to copyright stuff. If I play copyrighted music on my streams, I just lose the rights to monetize it, but the stream stays up there. On Twitch it gets muted, or you get DMCA hit or something like that. It's really bad, but YouTube has that kind of sorted. As I said, on YouTube the videos are up all the time, so even when I'm not live, someone can find my content and do it. On Twitch you only get discovered if you're live. So yeah. But the thing is, Twitch has built itself to be the live streaming platform. So when people want to watch videos, they come to YouTube. When they want to watch live streams, they go to Twitch. That's generally how it works. It is breaking down. There's a lot more on YouTube now. There are some exclusive, particularly VTubers. There's some Nasanji are exclusively on YouTube. So there's definite change happening, and a lot of people obviously getting screwed over by Twitch in places because of the hate raids and stuff. But then YouTube suffers from that sort of stuff. YouTube. There was a lot of people. I don't know if obviously. I don't suppose many of the people that watch me actually follow VTubers, even though this is kind of what I do with this headlock here. But there was a couple people where they were getting hit by bots jumping into their stream and then spamming essentially pornographic and racial stuff. And because, like, I have chat showing on stream, it's broadcast on the video and you are responsible for that. So that's why they get kind of wrecked on it like that. So that happens. But then, nothing is human proof. Everything will eventually be abused by humans, because that's what humans do. Okay, so I had YouTube copyright hit me for a cat file with sounds in nature. Right about Tommy told them I filmed it on my phone. All right. Oh, nice. Nice. It's quite funny because I the only issue I've ever had with copyright, I've had a couple not copyright hits. I've had hey, you're using music that's not your own, which was completely true. So I'm like, okay, we'll just, I'll admit that, I'll admit that, and you just monetize the video, and whoever owns the music gets the music instead of me. But I had somebody tried to claim my Diablo 2 Resurrected playthrough as their own because they had also done a playthrough, and obviously it's the same content. So they decided, hey, this is his content or her content or whoever it was, some Chinese, Japanese, Korean, I don't know, with the kanji. Their name was kanji written, so or whatever the dialect is of there. But yeah, they did it, and of course they had I think 300 and something subscribers, and I was just over 2,000. So I counterclaimed it, going, no, this is mine. Plus my video went up before theirs. If you just look at the dates, my video went up before theirs. So what the hell? And now I keep getting stuff that YouTube sends to me, going like, oh hey, we found videos that may contain your content, and it's all Diablo 2 playthroughs. Other people that have played them, YouTube now thinks I own the Diablo playthrough, and maybe I want to claim copyright against other people. I keep telling them, no, it's not. It's just everyone's playing the same game. So stop it. But it was funny. It was the only time I think actually having more subscribers than somebody else helped, because I was able to pull my weight a little bit, be like, hey, I'm bigger than him and he's trying to claim copyright on me. That's wrong, which is not how it should work, but fortunately YouTube listen. Anyway, advanced logistics, buildings such as storage, mind control, yes, mind control, can be assigned to each other. For example, if you like coal from a mine delivered to a specific storage but nowhere else, you can assign mine control to the chosen storage, and any other mined materials that you're not stored any assigned. Okay. Right, so I can literally come up here and say, hey, would you only go into here? Okay, and then other trucks can come and pick up from here out, which means I can then unassign loads of these trucks because they're only traveling from here to there and back again. There and back again. A truck tail. So I could quite literally drop this down to 4 trucks, I think. 1 for each thing. Cool. Now the trucks will go off and do their thing and deliver their stuff wherever they're going, and the 4 trucks will just pick up from here and deliver back to here. No designations available to be mined in the mine tower area. Huh? Oh, we run out of coal. Okay, but you can be the same. So we can say, hey, would you only go to there? And then you've got 2 excavators, so you're going to only have 2 trucks. Yeah, you have assigned route, and then I can assign you to say, hey, like this one is going to go to wherever, and so like this one could fill these, and then we could have another one which fills other ones, and trucks would do things automatically. But essentially what I wanted was that the trucks in this area only dump into here and don't drive off around the world. I don't know what happens when they get dirt though, because I assume if they get dirt in them, they'll be like, hey, this doesn't store dirt, so I'm going to go off and do something else. Or do I have to assign a route to this tower to say, hey, you can dump in here? We'll find out when that happens. Which is going to happen here, kind of now, because we're going to dig a big coal pit here, which is, yeah, fine. We'll dig a big coal pit. So dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. I probably will do that. I probably will do like dirt and rock and stuff like that so that they just don't travel across the map. But I want to test whether they do it automatically or whether I need to assign it. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes here. So let's turn this round. So we want to start here and we want to dig down into here and then mine this area out. So I'm going to say would you dig down like that? Okay. Oh, damn it. Gotta remember, not right click. So let's see what happens. So you're filling up with dirt. Okay. And you drive off. Okay, so that's good. So if there's no designated drop-off point, so they know, hey, look, if I've got coal, I need to go here. If I don't have coal, I need to go elsewhere. So that's okay. That's okay. So I don't have to assign stuff if I don't want to. But I should assign stuff because it makes so much more sense. Yeah, so when they get coal, they go into here, and you're going to get coal, and you'll be like, hey, I can't go anywhere because there's no coal to do anymore. But when coal gets picked up and moved around, so okie dokie, okie dokie. That is good. That is good. I like that. I like that. And it means, yeah, if they get dirt or stone or rock or whatever, they'll go off. So we can turn that if you want to. Right now, I don't think I have to worry about that too much. Maybe we will do here when we do things for later. This one as well. This one kind of wants to be, hey, you only want to drop into here because this is the only place that's using copper ore. So you should only be going here anyway. I don't think we're after copper ore anywhere else in the world, but yeah. Yeah, let's remove all that. I think one truck per digger would be fine for moving backwards and forwards if I had storages for each type of thing. So, you know, one storage for the ore, one for dirt, one for rock. And then they just drop into those things, which means the trucks in the area will only ever drive a very short distance. Which would be the best way to do it. I want to move this tower because I want to dig down into this, but I really can't dig down into it because it's not in a fantastic place. Get rid of that for a moment. Let's put a new tower in. A mine control tower. Right. Okay. Also, what's under here? We've got. Oh, hold on. We've got more copper and stuff under the ground. Ah! Pause when I tell you game. Don't want to build him. We've got more copper under the ground here, so we need to dig like back here and in, which is awkward because I put the copper mines on top of where the actual copper is. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Oops. I think to be honest, we'll just go with surface copper for the moment, and then we'll dig the other copper as and when we need to. Doop. We'll go for surface stuff at the moment, and then we'll dig it out as and when we go. Because it goes quite far back here, and this is going to be quite deep back here, so we should be okay for a while. Boom, boom. Add a route to there. Yeah, let's add 2 trucks for the distance there. Right. Why are you not spinning at all? You don't have any coal. Oh, do you have... Oh. Do you have to assign routes as export as well? Oh, that's not the way I wanted it to be. Because I can only assign it to my user. No, you do need coal. You need coal, but I can't assign you to a building. Oh dear. Yeah, if that's the way it works, that's not how... I was hoping to just connect it up inside here, and then say, hey, you know, you don't need to... I don't need to specify exactly where it goes, which is awkward. You should not be on copper. You're full of iron plate. You're full of that because you're full of that. That's okay. You're getting an iron plate from nowhere because we're not making the iron plate because this stopped working. Ah, right, okay. Well, coal. Can't assign you to a building, so I will have to do storage there. But I kind of want to move that anyway. I don't want that there anymore. We'll build another one of those up there. Your coal. Anywhere else that needed coal? You need coal. You need coal. I think that's it. I don't think anything else requires coal. Right, okay, unpause the game. Let's see whether our trucks do their thing. Yeah. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. That is a definite an all or nothing. Yeah, that's if you assign the coal, you've now got to leave it that way. But the annoying thing is, the trucks that I have told to dump into here have driven off to deliver elsewhere. So that doesn't work even remotely close to the way I wanted it to do. You're supposed to dump into there. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Can I assign trucks to it as well? These trucks are assigned to the mine. They are assigned to the mine here. So I don't know why they would have driven off elsewhere, unless they both got dirt. They might have both got dirt, actually, because they are digging into the ground, so they may have both got dirt and driven off. so what I'm going to do then is what I'm going to do is I'm going to put right. No, we'll do it per place. We'll do it per place. Fine. You are going to be dirt, and you are going to be rock. Yeah, local dirt. Yeah, I was thinking about putting one like here, so that all 3 mines can have a dirt and a rock dump. But it's probably going to be better for being in each individual place. So even if some are not going to be used anywhere near as much. So. Right, so you, we're not dumping anything here. No dump, no dump. Boom, boom. There you go. Right. You are dirt. You want to have a link to that iron mine. You are. I have a link to that iron mine. There we go. A mine control tower. So now if you get there, you'll just come here. There you go. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but I kind of want to save the space here because I don't know. I don't want to put stuff. I know it can be moved later, but having local storage for things wouldn't hurt anyway. So. Dirt, rock. Doop, doop. And you're not going to get any anyway, but do some here as well. Although there's loads of, yeah, do it over here. Boop, boop. Dirt, rock. We're not dumping anything in here at the moment. You're assigned to there, and you're assigned to there. So it's 2-way links. It's not 1-way link. It's a 2-way link. So if this mine was to mine up something for whatever reason, it would dump it over here. Not going to mine anything up because there's no one to do it. So okay. Right. Do I have to assign trucks to this? Is that a thing I've got to do? Or can... That's annoying if you've got to assign trucks to it. Accept assigned only. When they would only assigned vehicle below will be allowed to collect and deliver cargo here. Remove that. But we don't actually want trucks assigned here. Why? This logistics system is not working the way I expected it to work. So that's not going to work because the empty system will not allow trucks to deliver into it. But no, what I mean is they were not emptying this storage to put into here. So I've got to tell, and I can't set that to empty, because if I set this to empty, which means that trucks will come and empty out from here, then trucks will not deliver into here. If you change this, trucks will not deliver to it. So I need to tell these ones to stay full. Yeah. Okay, so I've got to tell the delivery places to remain full. The not the delivery places. That's. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now it's moving coal around. Right, yeah, used in places, yeah. So places where it's actually being used. This is all going to shut down now, which is fine. Okay, that's fine. We'll sort this out here anyway, because this can be removed, and we can just deliver directly to here with plates and stuff. So I need to come over here and say, see, this one worked because this one's kept full. Okay, and then we come up here. And that one's full. Oh, because this one is set to keep full. And this one's set to keep full. This is... Yeah, this is not... It's not the way I expected the system to work. I expected it to be an add-on on top, not a replacement. Because now I don't think you're going to be delivered anywhere. I don't think any trucks are going to come and actually take the dirt. Yes, this is full. You are correct. I did see you mentioned that this is full. So let us do this. Edit your area. You want to come out to, say, here. Go. Sometimes, can I overlap areas? Is that allowed? Apparently it is. Bet I can't overlap this though. If I put that in there, it's going to replace that one. So, no, we want it to be flat, please. Low diesel. What do you mean low diesel? Oh, okay. Also, pause doesn't always work. Pressing spacebar doesn't always pause the game. Right, so yeah, the advanced logistics system is a replacement for the current system. So if you start mucking about with it, you have to upgrade all your logistics with something for it. Like here, for instance, because you have to assign where to send in coal to. This is not going to get any coal anymore ever. Not allow coal anymore because it doesn't have a storage that is designated to ask for coal, which is daft. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like that is a little bit daft. If I link the coal up here and then say, hey, don't ship out to anywhere, surely it should be allowed to go everywhere. There should be an option that just says deliver anywhere, but there isn't. It might have actually done it here. I don't know. Maybe you don't need the exit points. I remove those for the moment. We'll test this out again. It might just be because these were not set to keep full, so that's why no truck was coming to do anything. We'll test that in a minute. But then again, actually no, I know this isn't working because this isn't working. But this is no routes. Enable set up a manual delivery route. What? Storage is assigned to another storage. Trucks will only transport products between these two assigned storages. No other unassigned storage or machine will be able to request trucks. Okay, so no. that answers the question. You must assign all the delivery systems yourself. Not gonna lie, that's kind of awkward. Yeah. I can't set this to empty, because if I set it to empty, no truck will drop anything into it. The only places I can set to empty are ones like machines, because like these machines drop off into here. This is set to empty, so trucks will come and empty this straight away. So, yeah. Yeah, I get how that works, but it's I wasn't ready for it to be a complete replacement of the current delivery system, because all the trucks are automated and do their thing on their own and you have no control. And then when they give you control of them, you must do it all yourself, like the whole thing yourself, which is, you know, a lot straight off the bat. There's no longer just like, hey, I want you to I want to assign some trucks to only drop off in here, but pickups I would like to go anywhere. But you can't. You've got to manually assign everything now. So everything must be manually assigned myself by me. So there's a lot of micromanagement, which is fine, but I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it to be a complete overhaul. I expected it to just be an addition. Anyway, what I do want to do is put a new farm in, because we're running out of food. We've got plenty of so JT never took over North America. I couldn't understand they had to reset end-to-end displays. Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic thing. I personally would I will prefer it this way, having to manually assign things, but because then if something's not working, you can be like, oh hey, this is, you know, this is, I think there's no available places to dump things. That's fine. Why? What, you've clearly been here and started dropping stuff off. Let's find a truck. Truck has no compatible excavator. Okay, so we can't assign a truck to that one. Popped over, didn't have enough to. Yeah, with the lettuce we have not enough storage for the lettuce, but we don't have enough potatoes. Plus we got another crop as well, didn't we? But I'm just trying to figure out why you are not delivering the dirt. Why are you not delivering the dirt over to there? I will assign a truck to you. Here he comes. I'm not going to say only accept, so you can do multiple things. Okay? And the truck is going to do nothing. What? What now? What? Why? Why are you not going to take it and dump it over here? This has dumping? This has dumping area? No available place to dump product. No, it's not set to keep full. And I can't set it to keep empty. Even if I do set it to keep empty, so now you're going to move, right? But now you won't actually take any of the dirt you have and drop in here. What? Where's our sign truck? There he is. There he is. Here he comes. Here he comes. Let's see. I wonder if it was just a... So no, he's come along and he's just going to park here. He's going to do nothing. I do know of a way to fix this, but it's a really dumb way of doing it. If I lower it to halfway, which is about there, they will come and take dirt from it, which is fine. Ironically, the one truck that is assigned to it is not doing anything. Okay. Yeah, they'll come and grab the stuff there. Boom, there you go. But these trucks with dirt in them will not dump in here because they're not allowed to go above this red marker. So if I bring the red marker up to... I can't bring the red marker up any higher than that. No, let's just reset the empty. There. So they can't put in there above the empty line. They will not do that. But they won't empty below the empty line. I'm assuming it's because mine control towers are inputs and they're not outputs. So he is not outputting from this because the mine control tower is not requesting any of the stuff. What does the storage tooltip say? Well, that one says store up to 180 products, but I know of a way to fix this, and I know of a way to do that. And that would be to we'll break that, and we'll build another storage. We'll put it on the outside there. Boom. The stored tooltip say moving the green slider left. Move the green slider left to the right will inform trucks to prioritize their deliveries to make the storage filled up to the green slider. This is useful when storage is connected to the machines that need product. Moving the red slider to the left will request trucks to actively remove products until the cargo is below the marker. This is useful when storage needs to be emptied or is used as temporary storage. So that's what I'm going to do here. So what I'm going to do, we've done this, and then we'll go into the belts. And this is really bad. We'll do that. Boom. And then we'll say, hey, would you keep this 100% full? Okay, but only the trucks here can keep this 100% full. And then would you take this dirt and make it 100% empty, and then assign this to here. And the conveyor belt, when it does the job, hopefully, they build it. Boom, 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 boom. We'll obviously take the dirt and put it into the other silo. So the trucks will fill this one from here, and then this one is on a separate network, and it will be empty. which is a really, really daft way of doing things. But I can only assume it's because I've connected it to 2 mine control buildings, and it assumes that the mine control towers are for dropping goods off, not the tower. It's from tower to storage, not from storage to tower. That is really awkward, but not exactly impossible to do. You know, I could do it easier without a belt, just with 2 storages. It's just a very weird way to do it. Mine to storage to refinery would be expensive. Yeah, but I can't assign this building. Like, I can't assign this to the actual like buildings. You've got to assign it to other storages. But then if I assign this, like say I put another storage up here, for dirt, and then said, hey, you can come and drop dirt off here, and then the dirt goes to this tower here. I still don't think that'll work, because the tower, I believe, is a it's not a drop-off point, it's a pick-up point. That makes sense. I think it's just the limitation of how the system works, because there isn't a separate input and output route. There's only just one assigned route. So, but that's okay, because I can delete that and then they'll empty that. That's fine. You, ironically, I've got some stone in there. That's fine. And you, let's delete that one. And what we can do here is we can unassign that. I do wish you could right click in the storages on things. I wish you could right click to remove that. It does seem a little broken, but I think it's a limitation of how they've done the root system on it. But the easiest way is just to do two things like this. Bomb and bomb. There you go. And then we'll have this assigned as a no. This is rock, and this is rock, and this is going to be 0, and that's going to be full because it doesn't particularly matter. And then you will have assignment to there, and then you will have an assignment to there. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird way of doing it, but fine. It's fine. It's okay. We can deal with that. Why is our health suddenly dropping like mad? What's happened? Settlement waste. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course, I put one logistic link onto that tower there. Now, none of my waste trucks can deliver waste. Oh, how I hate you. However, this is not so bad. This is not so bad because we can do... oh, do you store waste? Yes, you store waste. Boom. So we can do that, and we can say, hey, this is waste, and we want it always emptied because it's going to auto fill from this tower here. And then we just go, hey, do that to there. And also what I want to do is I want to make this a higher priority. So we'll say it like 3. So they empty the storage out from our villagers first. Okay, and then what I want to do here as well is the same sort of thing. So we want to do bump and bump. Yeah, if I don't assign the output, it would work the way before. But the problem to that is the trucks were... oh, I need to do that here. The trucks were, say, filling up with dirt here, and then driving off all the way to the all the way across the map to here to drop their dirt off, and then coming back again. And we want to try and keep them closer for speeding things up. It's just overly complicated stuff. That's just what it's done. It's just overly complicated things. So that, and assign to there. Okay. You are going to be rock. Full. You are assigned to that one. You are going to be rock. You're going to keep empty. You are assigned to the dump. Bump. There we go. And these two are exactly the same here. So you're already connected to those. I want to remove that. Why can I not remove that? That's annoying that you can't remove stuff by just right clicking or middle clicking or whatever on it. But you've got to set the priorities. You've got to set the one has to be empty and the other one has to be not empty in there. So yeah, so it definitely overcomplicates stuff, but it's okay. Why do we have low diesel? We should not have low diesel. We're good for low diesel. We're good. Yes. Okay. Oh, that was a tutorial. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's remove this here. Then you'll start getting assignments, and you can get more truck in there. Truck import should be on. Export should be off. We only want truck to deliver to this. Cool. Okay. Okay. And now we're not getting any warning that there's no dump area. That's bad. Which is good. I am going to remove all this and redo it. So we don't have to worry about the things. Okay. There we go. Right. So you're good. You're good. I suppose I could just. I don't suppose it matters because you're assigned here anyway. You're going to always dump off into that area. It does not matter. But okay. So we have figured out a limit to the game. But that's fine. That's fine. Right, so the yellow line is your area. Right, okay, right now fields. Oh, what I feel like I want to do is like one lettuce field, 2 potato fields. So we'd have 3 potato fields and 3 lettuce fields. I feel like that might not be a bad idea, but I can't put them back to back because I want to have like a gap up in the middle. We really got to flatten the really. You're telling me this terrain isn't flat? I can't tell. I can't get the camera down low enough to tell. Apparently the terrain is flat there. But it's telling me, yeah, it's telling me all that terrain down there is not flat down here. So I can't put a farm here. So I've got to put a farm up here. Which is okay, but they're going to be offset. So yeah, there's leftover bits and pieces there, isn't there? And we can't do anything here because that's too flat as well. Ugh. Right. Okay, okay. Let's do a tower. Let's do a tower. Give me a tower. Give me a mind control tower. Boop. You. I'm gonna edit your area, and we want to do like that or something. And then I'm going to say, hey, would you, we're not going to dump anything in this area. There's no dumping allowed here. Go away. There's no excavator assigned, but that's fine. You are going to go and want to dig out. This whole area. We also want to dig out more into this area as well. Okay. Actually want to dig deeper than that, because there's coal in the ground again. But I can't come back and dig any deeper because I've put buildings in. Maybe I'll do that. We can dig down here, then maybe turn in, get it all deeper, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Why were you up here? Don't know. Give me another excavator. See if we can flatten that out over there, and if not, then we'll just figure something else out with the farm. However, boat. What here? 100. Go beat him up. Get him. Get him. There we go. So we're emptying stuff out from that. This is good. Happiness is good. Population is increasing. Okay. Everything I think is good. I'm not even bothered with you. You are literally just delivering to here. I'm not going to assign stuff or whatever with you. If you need to deliver limestone, even, you deliver it here. If you need to deliver rock or stone and stuff, you deliver it there. You don't need assignments. You are good to go. Although you may not be able to actually dump off into here anymore. Okay. Chip in battle. Shoot them. Shoot them. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. You never get to sing, people. So annoying. Hooray. And that's all your fuel. And they have to go, what's this? What's here? A sulfur mine. We do not have a sulfur mine yet. I don't even know where sulfur is on our island. Do we have sulfur on our island? I really feel like this, the way they could definitely expand this is that when you find those places, they're not just like, hey, it's a mine that runs. It's an island and you have to go and, do the thing for it. Dan B, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Dan. How are you today? You enjoying your Monday? Sulfur. That's what I was going to look at. Do we have sulfur here? No, we don't have sulfur. Nope, sulfur's not even on the list. Okay, so we do want to repair the sulfur place then. Start repair. Come back home. Start loading the ship. There is no ship here. Oh my god. Yeah, you're just not going to work, are you? Can I... Oh, no, I don't think it's going to work. Can I assign you to that one? That is going to work. Why does that work? Your Monday is great. A cute blonde spent the night and all day with you today. Oh, cousin's son's wife's dash hound. You were sitting on dogs. I could have it. I could have it just dump out to there. That would have also been a good idea. But what I'm more confused at here is, why does this work? Why does connecting the two towers directly together work? But if you do it via storage, it doesn't work. What does that? What? Also, it doesn't look like it's actually flattening these spots over here where it says the farm can't go because they're not flat. So I might have to dig them out and put them in again, which is just, I don't want that. Just awkward. But we could. We certainly could do a dump on that corner. And then just say, hey, you can dump rock waste. Okay. I do like how it has these red walls telling you that, hey, this is going to collapse. So, I know it's going to collapse. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, is that it? Might not be that it's it might not be that the ground is too high for it, and like there's lumps there. It may be that because it's not dirt or grassland, it's waste. You can't build in it. Like here, this potentially is waste, isn't it? What have you got? Got dirt. Do you not dump dirt here? Okay, dump dirt. He's scratching stuff off the surface. He's just going around scratching bits off the surface, being like, hey, look. Oh, there's a lump here. And those data are available to be mined. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're done. Okay. Right, we're done. Okay. And now if I try and put a farm in, it's still going to say it can't go over those bits or those bits. Yeah, it's because it's waste. Yeah, because those are definitely flat over there, but that says it's waste. The terrain too low. Some ground is not farmable. Some ground is not farmable. So it's not dirt. No dirt, because it's not dirt. It don't like it. It don't like it. So we got to dig it out if we want to do that. And I do want to do that. I do want to do that. So let's get some dumping ground here. And just go, hey, would you dump there. And then we just need to do something here to dig out these. But unfortunately, to dig out this and actually put a farm in here, where do I need the farm? Let's see, rotate this around like this. So if we want the farm lined up with that one, I don't need too much. So we could do that and have the trucks drive the long way around. Put them like right next to each other. So we just need to do a tiny dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Like here. Can I dig under that? I don't think I can. I don't think it's going to let me dig under that. Be interesting if it does, but we'll see. A lot more micromanagement. A lot more micromanagement than I expected. Certainly not complaining. I do like that it's I do like that it's sort of this way. It's sort of you know, you need to look at little things that it remembers exactly what tiles are where. Like you put trash on the ground here, you wreck the ground, so you can't plant in it anymore. But we don't mind you dumping trash in the ocean. You're not going to affect the ocean doing that. That's normal. Fine. That's right. We'll dig another hole somewhere. Building Vtuber may collapse due to uneven terrain. Oh no. Fine. Fine. Don't worry. Can I turn off the building? No. Oh. I kind of want to see it collapse because it's new. We haven't seen that before. I kind of want to see it collapse, see what happens. Oh, now we got pipe may collapse. Ah! It explodified. No. That's okay. That's okay. So it just goes poof. It doesn't cause any like huge damage or something. So we might lose the pipe as well. Okay, so there we go. So that's done, right? And now we come in here, we close that, and we close this. Then we change you to only allow dirt. Do I need to do the ones over there? Remember? No, I don't. And then we say, yeah, you can dig back here. And the dump area is flat terrain there. Where are you going? We're going to get fuel. Okay. I did change the dump to the dumper to dirt only. We'll try that again at +2. Thank you. For some reason it was at 0. Don't know why. That also looks like there's still trash in the ground. Does trash like just spread? Is that a thing? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We're testing. We're learning. I'm learning. I will do when the train's back to being there, so I can put it in. We have a hole at the moment. I've got to wait for it to fill up. I've got to wait for this hole to fill up before I can put the bridge back in. I'm a little concerned that this is trash back here still. It's not. Okay. Well, the trash is just off. Right, okay. Come on, come and fill it. Come and fill it. You can do it. I believe in you. Oop, doop, doop, doop. We done? We done? We done. We done. Okay, cool. Right, so bomb. Ooh. Yeah, we'll put the farm in close by. Bomb. Farm. You know what? We're just gonna build 3 of them. Boop. And then boop. There we go. Okay, and we're going to connect it all up to the water supply system because we can. Pipes. Plug. Plug. You up here. Plug. Okay. And then we're going to do 1 lettuce. Or vegetables, it's not lettuce. And then potato. And like that. These pumps should still be able to happily keep up with this. That shouldn't be a big problem. I don't know if you can get in here and actually deliver for this pipe or not. We will see. Go and dump your dirt back into that hole. You've only got 2 little bits. Boom, boom. Job done. Job done, job done, job done. Right, and then we can remove this. Yay. Oh, and it just became a generic dumping area. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Just dump there. So if I got rid of that tower and just made this a generic dumping area, they would dump everything in there. Which the only reason I didn't want to dump everything in there was because I was concerned that like slag and waste going into the ocean is a really bad thing. But apparently it isn't. It doesn't matter that way. Right, okay. So we also want to build the bridge. So, yes, rebuild the bridge. Rebuild the bridge. We can't. Terrain is too high. We'll put it over by 1 and then build it. Now stuff can get around. And we'll be okay. Woohoo. You're happily digging away there. I think what I should have done was actually had this be more flat up here. We will dump rock and stone back in here. Yeah, so we can do a pathway down that way perhaps. It's working. It's working. Don't break it. Leave it. It's working. Okay. Okay. So now we finally have got metal plates back on the line. We're going to have potatoes and things back on the line. Everything is going to be recovered. Yay. It make it, oh yeah, I could do the excavator here. I think I can get up here anyway, but possibly not. Let's do something like this. Go. Let's kind of start from the top and just go down, don't we? Oh god damn! You can't right click and move the camera at the same time. We've got to go further back than that. There we go. We've got to go to there in order to get this back to here. So that without that there. It's more than 5 deep though, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. But it is so difficult to see the heights of stuff. Where am I looking? What am I doing here? Oh. Is that right? No, over one more. Then you press down one, it does weird stuff. That's not right. I want to put it there. Yeah, I've got to put it in a location where it says they're okay to put in. And it's really difficult to see. I don't need a retaining wall at the bottom here, but I'm going to put one in just to sort of round it off. This one's to go into the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Why is this not getting built? Needs construction material. Why do we not have any construction materials? Because we don't have any iron plate. Why do we not have any iron plate? We do have iron plate. Why are you not receiving iron plate? Yeah, I loaded the boat with loads of them ready to go, and we've forgotten about that. But it's more that I need to. I need to remember to change these numbers and things, because because the logistics system is now being absolute, like 100% absolute, you need to make sure buildings are doing things, otherwise they don't move everything. Yeah, buildings cannot store all the vegetables, so vegetables are stored here in the food market and in this storage here. So yeah, they're going to get all the. Let's build more of those just for a moment. I keep flittering about between things and it's confusing me. I'm my own worst enemy. What's the other? Oh, you got a loose pipe. Okay. Okay, right. Let's also do the right thing. Let's do the right thing and let's build the sulfur mine. There we go. That's now doing stuff. It's awesome. You are saying you don't have anywhere to dump the iron ore. That's fine. You are to be emptied. Didn't do that. Didn't do that. Didn't set that out correctly. There we go. Right. Okay, that's good. You're digging down into there. You are not getting built because you don't have anything there, but we can assign an excavator and those two trucks to you right now. Ow. Right. Yeah, one truck probably. Yeah. And I'm just gonna literally say, hey, you can drive all the way across the map if you want to. Although now I know that they will just dump automatically without stuff assigned to them, I might just get rid of this tower and just say, hey, do you know what? It's a dump site. Dump whatever. If something needs emptying, dump here. I don't know if they dump ores and stuff though. I don't think they would dump ores. And I don't have any ores set to 0. Let's just assign it as normal and see how it goes. Sulfur mine was fully repaired. We're now using even more Unity. Yay for a sulfur mine. Woo. Right, so, okay. How do I establish a trade route? You, boat. You've got unit module. Let's oh, we can assign what we want. Okay. Can I export this, please? I don't want this in here. I want to remove this building. I want to actually, we want to remove these buildings. Boom. Shoo, 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 shoo. Because you're going to become our sulfur place, which means you don't want. You want loose modules. And then we'll figure out how this works. And it's automatically assigned sulfur. I guess it knows. Right. And we want to enable truck exporting for the minute. We can export from the trucks. So how do we do this then? Quick trade offers contracts. That's not what I want. I want to. Don't tell me I have to do it manually. Yeah, load cargo is going to load it onto this current boat that's here, which is something I don't want to do. We don't want to be loading it onto that. Request our ship visit this location. No, stop. No. No, we don't want that. So the rest, the low cargo brings our main ship here. I don't want to do that. I want one of these boats. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Does it do it automatically? I don't know where the boat went. Oh, we're under attack. Well, we sunk one, then we ran away. Go home. It might do it automatically, which explains why there was loads of crude oil on the ship. Because the cargo ship may have gone already to go to here to pick up the crude oil and then come back again. Oh, you can slow it down. I think I will slow it down actually, because I'm not particularly fussed about that. Yeah, I think this, yeah, I think it automatically goes. That's a little, that's another thing that I don't think is explained anywhere. Oh, there you go. Cargo ship departs automatically when there is enough cargo to collect on the world map. Each journey the ship has a fixed cost of fuel and is based on the size of the ship. Larger and more efficient. Get upgraded automatically with the cargo upgrades. Ship doesn't need to be assigned to individual mines or oil rigs. It collects cargoes automatically. It can transport multiple types of products at the same time. Make sure all of them are supplied. Okay, so cargo ships just do their own thing. Awesome. And now we have sulfur. Lots of sulfur. We can't do anything with sulfur. But we can do stuff with sulfur. We just aren't doing stuff. Because I don't know what we need here for advanced chemical refining. Refining? Because we have all this sort of stuff in here that we haven't been doing. Got a cracking unit. That's a cracking unit, that one. Yeah. So yeah, we're out of really? Why? No, it's full. It's full of water. You've got 24 of 8, and you've got 24, 8, and 6 and 4. Right, so you're not getting enough. Wait, what? Missing input of. I forgot this has slag in it. I keep forgetting about the slags. Damn it. Assign a route. Boom. Assign a product called slag and empty. Actually, I want to assign. Are you still getting slag being delivered to you? Or are we just dumping all the slag? I don't know. Can't tell. Did that go up? Because there's no routes assigned to it, so I don't know why it would go up, although it is told to keep full. Yeah, so it is getting, so even though there's no routes assigned to it, because it's set to keep full, the trucks are keeping it full. So they're smart enough to not dump stuff that is actually being used, even though there's no routes assigned to that, which completely breaks the whole thing of that you need to manually assign routes everywhere. Unless I have a slag dump. Oh no, I have a slag dump that doesn't have any routes. But of course, that doesn't know where to drop it. So I should do the same here. I should unassign this route. True. Unassign that route. So they'll empty you. And then I don't know what they'll do with you when they empty you. I assume they're just putting it in there and then maybe dumping it. I don't. If they're also dumping it in the sea, I'm very confused as to how this system works. It is a dump area. It does say, you know, you can. Yeah. So. Yeah, fill requested full, dump either by. But if they are dumping the slag at sea, then how are they doing that when it's not assigned to this tower? And this tower controls the dumping area. And this towers don't control dumping areas, and dumping areas are just generic dumping areas, and they just control what's filtered in there. I don't know. I am confused by that. But anyway, no available place to dump products. What products? See, so you can't dump dirt because you are not assigned to this. So that answers that question. Okay, you cannot dump the dirt because you're not assigned. So there's no way slag can be going into this pit. You know what? I'm going to remove that tower. Just go away. Go away. Boom. There you go. Just become generic dumping pit. I don't need to worry about filtering things specifically for dumping in the ocean. Anything can go in the ocean. You're not going to dump any ore because we don't have any ore set to 0. So that should be okay. Farm cannot store all potatoes. That's fine. That does not matter. Yeah, we're overdoing things. I know. I know we're overdoing things. We could build new housing, I suppose. Build a bit of housing. Gonna regret doing that. We're not gonna have anywhere to expand the housing anymore. We could always move the the general office and we could come down this way. Yeah. Yeah, we could also do that. We could stop the dumping over here. Stop the dumping. Dumping of dump. Stop. No more dumping. No, dumping is not allowed anymore. Dumping is banned. And then we want to go up here. We want to go, hey, would you actually dump flat out from... Yeah, just do that for a minute. Okay. Okay. Right. I think this is good. I think this is good. We're getting iron plates coming in. We're getting some copper coming in again. Keep the bottom edge half a square. I didn't I? The whole. But I can do like one. There are some designation outside of mine contains area. Where? Where? Because there's no farm cannot store the product. That's fine. It's gone away now. The area's gone away now. I'm just concerned that it's got yellow. Oh, that's because because I put a mine in, not a dump. Yeah, it's mine, not a dump. It's a mine. Yeah, my fault. It's my bad. Okay, copper plate is doing well. Yeah, I was confused, but I mixed the numbers up on this. This is why I thought the water was the broken one, because it said 6 and 4. I thought, so it needs 6 and it has 4, which is technically correct. But I think it's 4 over. Yeah, see, it fills the bar up, and then it's got like a 4. So like here, this is, no, maybe? Oh. I was looking at, so yeah, oh, so it needs 4, yeah. Yeah, so the in brackets is how many it has, and the first number is how many it needs. So it needs a minimum of 16 and 4 water to run a whole cycle. But I've got this set to 60, which is a bit of an off-put there, because obviously if you set it to 60, it says, hey, I need 6 water every minute, but I've only got 4 in me, which is like, hang on a minute, why have you not got enough water? It's because I need to take it off the 60-second thing, because otherwise that confuzzles things. It's getting 10 years for it's yeah, I mean, it wants 4, it's getting 4. and this one wants 16, and it will get 16 in the time because this is perfectly balanced. It's when I have this set to 60 seconds, which just makes life easier for my brain to work there. Obviously, this looks like it's only filling up to 4, but it doesn't only run every 60 seconds, it technically runs every 40 seconds. So, yeah. Okay. So I want to take on this this distillation plant system, but my brain is not awake enough to be thinking about that right now. My brain is definitely not awake enough to be trying to register working that working. Yeah, every 120 seconds it will do three cycles. But okay, so everything is now raising or staying a level. Everything is good. Everything is awesome. We're going to constantly be getting this farm cannot store enough product and stuff like that. But that's okay. They're going to waste. They're going to waste. So you're going to dig a lovely flat land up here, which will be nice. Once you're done digging, we might make it a dump site as well, so we can smooth it out even better, which will be absolutely awesome. You are not doing anything because you don't have anything to mine, because I told you to mine down to there. You need to mine even deeper than that and sharper than that. Diggy hole. Awesome. You're still running on the surface, that's fine. You could be running on the surface there, but we're digging a hole. Let's dig a hole. Okay. Ship prepared, ship prepared. Let's send the ship off to battle. They're 170, they're stronger than we are. Let's go up here, see what's up here. Hopefully the ship can meet something and blow it up out of the water. Come on, boat. Come on. Go. Move. Sail the 7 seas. Or maybe just one of them. Fine. ETA in 22 days, 1 month. No years. Wow, that's a long trip. That's a long old trip. What we got? Exploring. Ooh. Might use a lot of fuel. At location 13. What do we find here? Big bads. Oh, got a settlement. Woohoo! Hooray! The settlement wants to establish food, gold, or vehicle part 2s for oil. I think that settlement has got a bit of oil on it. Cool. I guess when you apply these contracts, again, your ships just go and do it automatically. You know, they go every month and pick up and drop off when stuff is there. Don't know. That's my guess how that would work. Right. Okay. So, as I said, my brain is not awake enough to be trying that. We do have a seawater pump now, which is cool. We can desalinate seawater, which is useful. We don't have to be reliant on groundwater all the time. We have an air separator as well. Performs cryogenic distillation process at temperatures reaching minus 200 degrees C. A separate atmospheric air into its primary components, oxygen and nitrogen. Cool. They do not get stored. They get stored in a fluid tank. Oh, so it's a liquid oxygen and liquid nitrogen. Right. Okay. And then what do we do with liquid nitrogen and oxygen? We apparently don't do anything with it right now. 48. Let's go here. So we break down crude oil with steam to make medium and heavy oil. We break down medium oil with steam to make diesel and light oil. And then I have medium oil and no, I have heavy oil and light oil that I can't do anything with. I guess I can burn them off. Yeah, liquid nitrogen you should be able to do fertilizer with, but I didn't see it in the list of fertilizer things in the research. Oh, we can also unlock this as well. Where was the fertilizers? Oh no, I don't think we have fertilizer yet. Yeah, we have fertilizer here, organic fertilizer, which is compost and water, and then we get fertilizer 2, which is just you mix fertilizer with limestone and sulfur to get fertilizer 2. And there you go. This is ammonia and nitrogen and water to make fertilizer. See, that's what I expect. Ammonia and nitrogen, that makes sense. That's a standard sulfur system. We're getting sulfur, we can't process sulfur yet. That's nothing really new, let's be honest. Let's research some storage Mark 2s. That might be useful. Also research some wheat, give our settlers some extra things, and we'll give them some power. But that's all going to have to wait for next time because I need to sleep. I need to sleep, and it's annoying because if I didn't need to sleep, I could just game all the time. But I can't. So we're going to leave this. We're going to leave this here. Not a lot of progress has actually been made today. I don't feel like I've moved some things around and done some different things and learnt about logistics. So maybe yeah, maybe there was a fair bit. That logistics really confused me for a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We got there in the end. So yeah. But I think we're going to leave this one here, and we will come back later. I'm going to kind of alternate between V Rising and Captain Industry this week. So tomorrow will be V Rising, Wednesday will be this, Thursday will be V Rising, and Friday will be this. And then understand logistics now to some extent. At least understand the limitations of them, which is a good thing. But yeah, so we shall be back tomorrow with Vampire goodness. And again, disclaimer, that all depends on whether Timberborn has its update drop, because if it does, we're going to that. We're definitely going to that. Be exciting war. So we'll leave this here. We shall come back next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I know it's a little bit slow, but I'm still learning the game, so it's fun. I like new things because you just don't know what to expect. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.